Hey guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you find yourself here, then that means there is a message here for you from Divine Spirit, Universe, God, whoever you believe in or seek to or look to for help. Today I'm going to do a message for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but it's going to be a general reading. General reading is kind of, for me, the general reading I do is going to be a cross between the Celtic cross and then like a past, present, future thing. I'm just going to put my own little swag on it and we'll go ahead and do a reading, okay? So, your past energy, Scorpio, we have the King of Cups, your current situation, the Seven of Swords in reverse, how you're handling the situation, the Empress. We're going to have your hopes and fears here. I'm going to read those as one. We have the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming in the future, what you don't see coming, is the Devil in reverse. Alright, I'm liking this reading. We have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Pages are messengers. There can be a message coming in, some type of like maybe quick message or something. A passionate message could be coming in for you all. It may not have anything to do with the reading, but it could be like a good message. This could be, the Page of Wands upright is good news. It's swift news, so it can be like a swift message coming in. Could be through email, text, phone call. This is also active and energetic and optimistic energy, fearless energy. This also can be new ideas. But it's also kind of, it's like that energy of like kind of going into something kind of fearlessly and just lacking the thinking through stuff, you know, and making those like, you know, grounded decisions, just kind of like going out on a limb, kind of that type of energy, right? But we'll see. It may not have anything to do with the reading. So we're going to go ahead and clarify. So with your past energy, we have the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups energy in your past, I feel like this could be you, Scorpio, or this could have been somebody you're dealing with. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very manipulative, somebody who was very needy emotionally or unexpressive. Emotionally unexpressive. I'm sorry, I couldn't even get the dang words out. Emotionally unexpressive. You could have been dealing with somebody like that. Just somebody who is just kind of probably over emotional, like that, something of that energy. But that's the energy that I'm getting. If that's not them, this could be you, Scorpio. Maybe you are emotionally unexpressive or kind of emotionally erratic. You could have been very sensitive right now to just in general to people. You could have just been going through some stuff, you know, and just kind of just like not feeling it at all, okay? So that's just like the energy that I'm getting for you all. Like I said, this could be you or this could be a person you're dealing with. This could have something to do with a certain situation you're going through. This could be in matters of love. It can also be work related as well. This also can be somebody who's just kind of like insensitive to how you're feeling, you know. Somebody who lacks like a backbone or who is running from conflict. This could be you. Maybe you're running from conflict, you know, having a hard time, you know, expressing, you know how you have to have those meaningful conversations with people and it can kind of turn into something crazy. So you're kind of avoiding those kind of conversations when it comes to matters of the heart. This could be somebody who's like passive aggressive, who can be like sulky or childish, right? So this could be you or this could be a person you're dealing with. But let me clarify. Let's see. Maybe we'll figure out if this is you or somebody you're dealing with. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is another messenger, but this is somebody who's not bringing good news. I'm not getting good news with the Page of Swords. I'm getting like very swift and quick news. Or no, well, what I'm really getting is delayed news. Because when you look at the King of Cups, remember I said this is somebody who kind of is like avoiding like some type of confrontation or like like I feel like this is like somebody avoiding a conversation or like a conversation of the heart or matters of the heart. So I'm getting like delayed news or disappointing news. This could be somebody who's been disappointing you or delayed sending you messages, not sending you messages, somebody who can be watching or stalking you, um, somebody who can be like secretive, analytical, kind of holding back, not speaking, not really speaking much. Somebody who's insensitive to like other people, right? So with these two together, I'm getting that if you were dealing with like a specific person, if this is not you in this energy, this could be somebody you were dealing with. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who's just, again, probably emotionally manipulative, scared, like passive aggressive, scared to, talk about the real matter, the emotional deep stuff that a Scorpios, talk about. I feel like somebody was scared to go there and kind of get into the depths of their emotions. And again, this could be somebody who is bringing disappointing news, who could bring delayed news, somebody who was gossiping, who was like problematic, just really like I said, secretive, not really talking much. It's like that's the energy I'm getting. Just like, oh, I don't really like this energy, especially with this King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is somebody you were dealing with, right? I'm not really getting this could be, I don't really feel like this is you. I'm really intuitively getting this is somebody you're dealing with. Then we have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords in reverse is the situation you're dealing with. So you're dealing with a situation where there could have been some secrets being revealed. I feel like you're currently going through a situation where you're finding stuff out about people or this person. Again, it could be this person you're finding stuff out or just in general. If this isn't a specific person you're dealing with, this could have been just generally the type of people you deal with or you have been dealing with, right? And I feel like you're finding stuff out. You're finding out secrets. Somebody could have been hiding something from you, underhanding a situation. This could have been somebody who snuck off without telling you, without just a thought, like didn't even confirm or have a conversation with you and let you know that they were out and they just freaking left. And you're probably finding out why they left and how, I just really feel like a lot of stuff is coming to fruition for you. You're finding out a lot of stuff, and it's in regards to somebody who was, or some type of situation that was deceitful, that was dishonest, that was secretive. This could also even be in the workplace. If somebody stole from you money, finances, you're finding this out, right? Now, as far as how you're handling it, you're a champ, okay? You're handling it very well. With the Empress card, I feel like it's like this. The Empress is expansion and growth, right? So I really feel like you're just like sitting back, chilling. If you look at this card, she's just sitting here chilling. She's just like, okay, I'm waiting on my money. I'm waiting on, things to improve for me. I really don't feel like you're taking it bad. Like, I feel like you're just relaxing. Like, you're like, okay, I don't really get the energy that you're like handling it in a negative or a bad way. I feel like you're just really chilling right now. And you got it with the Strength card. Look at that. Yeah, you're good. Scorpio, you're good. Like, you're very confident. It's like you're very confident in yourself. Like, I feel like you're just I'm just getting very good energy for you, Scorpio. Like, you're very confident, fearless. You're very positive. You're very strong-willed, especially with the Empress and the Strength card. Very strong-willed. You're persevering. You're getting through it. You're just like sitting back and you're just waiting on things to evolve and expand and grow for you. Like, you're sitting really, really pretty right now, Scorpio. Like, you're just really in this really good energy. Like, yeah. And I feel like you're probably not saying much. It's just like you're letting your actions speak for you. Because the eight of wands wanted to come out, but I can't remember if it looked like it came out in reverse or not. But I feel like you're probably not saying much. You're just like, I'm gonna let my actions speak for me. I'm just gonna sit back and chill. Like, I feel like you're letting the universe fight your battles for you. Um, yeah, I feel like you're letting the universe fight your battles for you. Like, I feel like you're just sitting back and chilling and just watching the fireworks pop off. And you like, look, I'm going to sit back and let these people ruin their own lives. Because you're finding something out. But you're not fazed by it. You're like, okay, it is what it is. Like, you have this very powerful, like, stance about yourself. And it's not like a front. It's like real life. This is who I am, you know. Then we have the lovers, and then we have the six of pentacles. This is your hopes and fears. So I feel like it could be some type of decision needs to be made with the lovers card. And then we have the six of pentacles. The six of pentacles, I feel like this is your hopes more so. I feel like you're hoping for equal reciprocity. You hope that you can get abundance. Like, you're hoping to be able to be in a situation or at a status where you're able to give, where you're able to help others and do for others, and you want the scales to be balanced. You want an equal give and take. Whether this is in a love connection, you want to be able to give. So you want to have enough to be able to give, but you want to be in a position to where you'll be able to give. So you want something to pour into you, so you'll be able to pour back out into it. So whether it's a job, if it's like a financial situation, it's like what you're wanting is a job that will be able to get you to the status to where you'll be able to give, whether it's to the community or to the less fortunate or something like that. You know, or just give back, maybe even pay some bills that, you know, kind of has been hanging around. If this, like I said, if a love connection, you're like wanting, what you're hoping for is for somebody to pour into you so that you will be able to pour back into them, and it can just be an equal balanced connection. What your fears is, you may fear having to make a decision. I don't know what this lovers is here for. I'm going to clarify that. Lovers. Clarify the lovers for Scorpio's hopes and fears. You also can fear not having enough and not being able to, not being in a position, or not dealing with somebody, or dealing with somebody who won't give, where it's not an equal reciprocity. That also can be, wow, look at that. Look what card just came out. Six of Pentacles again, just was right here. So again, yeah, hopes and fears. You fear it. I feel like what you want is a love soulmate connection where there's going to be equal reciprocity. But on the flip side, you also fear that if somebody does come in, that it wouldn't be somebody who's going to give and pour into you as like you're pouring into them. So it's like a double whammy. You want it, but you also fear that it won't happen, if that makes sense. So what you don't see coming in your environment here is the Devil in reverse. You're going to be releasing something. You're going to be releasing someone, some type of attachment, some type of unhealthy way of thinking is what I'm getting predominantly. But an unhealthy attachment could be some addictions or something. I feel like you may have been doing something a certain way, and now you're changing, like you're doing something different, and you're releasing some type of unhealthy way of doing something or thinking. It can be as simple as, like, you know, a eating habit. Maybe you're no longer eating, you know, drinking pop or eating chips, potato chips or something like that. Some type of unhealthy attachment that you have formed. I feel like you're breaking free from it. And I do feel like it does have something to do with the way you're thinking, the way you're handling certain situations. It also can be a person. I do kind of feel like it could be a person, going back to your past energy. If it's not a specific person, it can be just people in general that come up in your energy like this. That comes in not open, not giving, passive aggressive, emotionally manipulative, scared to go deep, and get to the root of emotional issues and the, disappointing you, watching you and stalking you, but not doing much, not saying much. Somebody who's secretive, and like you're getting away from this energy. You're breaking ties from this negative energy, these negative people. And I feel like for a group of you, you have had multiple people like this in your life in the recent past, and you're breaking away from those cycles. And for a group of some of you, this is a specific person that you're breaking away from. For one group, and then if not, this could be like a job or something. A job that's taking you for granted, that's passive aggressive, that just sits around and don't do much, that's not paying you enough, that's, that type of energy. You can be finding something out. Something can be coming to fruition for you. And like I said, you're handling it very well. With this Empress and the Strength card, you're waiting on your abundance. You're just sitting very pretty, sitting back, and you're just letting the universe handle everything for you. You have a lot of inner strength right now, Scorpio. But I feel like you fear that you'll end up at a job or in a position at work where it won't be an equal reciprocity. Like you'll be putting all these hours in, doing all this overtime, and they're not paying you what you have been putting in. And you can be at a situation where you have to make a decision. You fear having to make a decision between two different jobs. Between one that's probably not giving you what you deserve and another one that could possibly do that for you. That could be for another group of you. So I'm just trying to insert, love and finances and career into all of this. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. But you definitely are breaking free from some unhealthy attachments, some unhealthy ways of thinking, some toxic addictions. I feel like you once were stuck, but now you're becoming unstuck. Like you probably were stuck in this rut, into this way of thinking, into this lifestyle, dealing with these same people. Maybe you were stuck in this job, but I feel like you're finally breaking those chains and you're breaking free and you're coming out of it, right? You're coming out of that energy of feeling stuck and feeling like this is it. Like you felt like you were bonded to this situation, whether it's a job or a love connection. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So this is good news coming in. There can be some good news that's going to be the catapult that's going to break you free from that job. Maybe a job offer. You got news of a job offer that you put an application in for you. That's going to give you that equal reciprocity that you were not getting at that past job. And it's going to finally be what you need to break that bond and that contract with that current job. For another group of you, you can be getting a message possibly from a new person, a different person. A new person can come in and offer you a solid offer that's going to help you break that bond and that chain from this negative person, from this person who's not opening up, not being emotionally expressive, who is, like I said, being very disappointing and who's been delaying communication with you. I feel like you're finally breaking away from that person. It could be, you can be dealing with a Capricorn here. I have Capricorn, I have Leo here as well. Another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Gemini's here. And for finances, I feel like you can be getting some good news about some type of money coming in. Even if it's not like a job, it can be money. You can be getting some good news about some type of money coming in for you. A check or something that you've been expecting. That had you, like maybe your finances was in a rut and you're finally breaking out of that rut that you were stuck in financially because of some type of stable financial or some type of opportunity or some money coming in for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm just getting either it's some type of good news coming in for you guys. Some type of good news with the financial matters. Yeah, something coming in for you that's going to break you away from this being stuck. And you can even get some type of, this could also be like studying and learning as well. So you could be learning, learning from your past mistakes. and learning new information on how to deal with certain people or certain people in certain situations that is going to help you become unstuck, and break those ties and those addictions and that negative way of thinking or that stuck way of thinking when it comes to connections and dealing with people. Let's get some, let's go ahead and get some advice from the universe, from spirit. What advice do we have for Scorpios dealing with this situation? We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is somebody who's refusing to make a decision or having a hard time making a decision. And then with the Page of Cups, I feel like this is good news, happy news of like some type of emotional nature that has to do with love. Somebody who's kind, thoughtful, polite, and sensitive, right? So you can be getting some good news about something. But as far as what the universe, the advice from the universe is, because you have the Lovers in reverse, this could be like not, you know, because I feel like with the Lovers in reverse, this is you having a hard time making a decision. I feel like you're going to get some type of news, some type of good news that's going to help you make that decision, because I feel like you're having a hard time making a decision, or you're just refusing to make a decision, because remember, the decision is here. And remember, it could be in reference to work, but I feel like you're going to get some type of good news. Kind of the same thing with the Page of Pentacles here. Remember, I said you're going to get like some kind of good news that's going to, a message, whether it's money, finances, or something that's going to help you break away from something that you've been stuck in, right? Whether it's a way of thinking, a job, or a connection. But again, this is coming up again in your advice. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's going to be a message that's coming in. I feel like this is something to do with love as well. Could be somebody who has a crush on you. Could be somebody expressing how they feel. And it's going to help you make a decision on something that you were stuck, where you were stuck making a decision about. So somebody's going to send you a message, or going to say something that's going to help you finally make a decision where you were stuck and you were having a hard time making a decision on something. Whether it's work. I feel like work is already here, but I feel like this is in matters of love. And this is what your advice is. So your advice from Spirit is to allow whatever this message is to help you make that decision. You know, I feel like Spirit wants you to make that decision, because I feel like it's divinely orchestrated, whatever it is. But I feel like you're having a hard time making the decision on your own. And I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, well, since you are having a hard time making a decision, I'm going to orchestrate something, and I'm going to get somebody or something to come in and send you a message that's going to help you. So that's what that message is from Spirit. Let's get some message, Oracle deck, from my Oracle deck here. The card that wanted to come out was they're just not that into you. I feel like that could be for the ones who's dealing with this energy here, this person who's just not opening up. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they're just not that into you. So, you know, but I feel like you're handling it pretty well. Yeah, their intentions are not good. Whoever this person is, their intentions are not good at all. And then Spirit said, let it go. Yeah, whoever this person is that you were dealing with that was not opening up emotionally, you're doing okay, Scorpio, though, because you're handling it very well. But I feel like you are possibly having a little bit of troubles with, you know, breaking free from that. Something, you are going to be finding something out, some type of secrets or something. But I feel like you're still stuck in trying to make a decision on something. This could be a job. Spirit can be saying the job is not good, and to let go of that job. But you're going to be getting some type of message from something or somebody that's going to help you finally make that decision where it was hard. Spirit is going to help you make that decision. And then I have they are indecisive. I kind of feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel like you are the one who's indecisive right now. And like, again, you need to make that decision. So let's go ahead and get one more card here from our Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. And we're going to close this reading out. I have fertility. Somebody's gonna have a baby, you're gonna get pregnant or something, because you have the Empress here, and now you have fertility as your oracle card. So it says it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, assess new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. For a group of you, you can find out that you're pregnant. That could be something that you're finding out. You can find out that you're pregnant or with child. For another group of you, I just really feel like Spirit is saying it's just a good time for you to, again, like it says here, start new projects or birth new conditions. Birthing new conditions is getting out of the way, that old way of thinking where you were stuck. You were stuck, but now you're becoming unstuck. You're breaking away from those toxic addictions, and you're starting a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, a new way of going about your life. So you're giving birth to that, and you're expanding and growing. You're expanding and growing with that positive way of thinking, and you're a very strong. You can have Leo somewhere in your chart as well. I know I'm a Leo moon, so you can just be very strong. Like, you can be very fearless, very confident right now within yourself, and that's why you're not fazed by what's going on here. But at the same time, there is some type of decision that you have to make, but you're going to become unstuck. You're going to get some type of message. You have a Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You're going to become unstuck, and you're going to get out of that. You're going to get some type of message. I feel like it's going to be both in reference to love and to finances. Some of you can be getting messages about a job offer, or be getting messages about some money coming in. And you also can be getting a message from a person that likes you or that's interested in you, that's going to express something to you. They can just simply reach out and say, hey, you want to go on a date? How are you doing? I want to get to know you better. It's going to be something that is really going to help you make a decision where you were once stuck in. Or maybe it was a situation that something didn't come to fruition for you when it comes to the lovers. There could have been a soulmate connection, or somebody that I feel like whoever you thought this person was, this was a false soulmate. This was not a true soulmate. And I feel like you're going to get some type of message from somebody that's going to help you realize that this person was a false soulmate. And this person right here with this Page of Cups and this King of Cups in reverse and this Page of Swords was not your soulmate. Remember, it says let it go, and their intentions are not good. That person, you need to let that person go. But you're definitely going to get some type of message that's going to help you find out. Remember, I said something's going to be revealed here, and it's going to help you find out that this person was a false soulmate, that they were never really your soulmate. And it can be from somebody else. It can be a message from them that's kind of like them telling on themselves, and they're showing their true colors, and you find out for once and for all that they're not the person for you. But I also feel like you're getting some type of message of monetary value as well that has to do with a job or work. But you definitely are breaking negative, toxic addictions. You're breaking away from that negative way of thinking and that negative way of doing things. You fear that you won't find somebody that will give to you as equally as you're giving to them, whether it's in finances and job and career, or in love. But it's something that you want. It's something that you hope for. You hope for you don't want this. You want this, right? And you're going to find out that this person isn't this, and it's going to push you closer to this, right? All right. Well, those are the messages that I have for you, Scorpio. I hope the messages find you well. I hope that they helped you, that they gave you clarity and understanding on whatever situation that you are dealing with at the current moment. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so now. And also hit that notification, hit that thumbs up and like the video. Until next time, guys. Bye.